Hi there, I'm Helen Thompson-Carter. I'm a business owner, an entrepreneur, an award-winning salesperson, an experienced senior executive, and most importantly, I'm Australasia's expert in experiential marketing. If you are currently in the retail space, you will understand that times are challenging. We'll try not to use the word tough, we'll just say challenging. In the retail space, we're seeing consumers having choice. We work with the omni shopper, who is a shopper who buys across a number of channels, including online. In retail, when retail sales are down, the most common thing we hear is that everyone's shopping online, but I can promise you that there is a place in the world for bricks and mortar stores. People want to come into a store and have an experience. They want to feel that someone's interested in them. They want to feel and know that there are beautiful products to buy, and they want you to show them what they don't actually know. So retailers beware, the customer is now making all the rules. Creating an in-store experience is about experiential marketing. It's the science behind retail. Interestingly enough, most retailers don't even know that there's a thing called experiential marketing. What I'd love to do is I'd love to share a little bit with you on what experiential marketing and how you can create an in-store experience that is second to none. With experiential marketing, there are three key things. How you look. So looking good is really important. What your branding says, and branding is not just about a logo. It's a story behind who you are and what you do. Music, how you sound. What your music does for people. Does it get them toe tapping, singing along, relaxing, whatever. Music is very important. And interestingly enough, aroma is the one thing that will make a big difference as to whether people will firstly come into your store, stay in your store, or want to leave. I had the great fortune a number of years ago to work with this incredible man called Michael Morrison. He was the retail guru of the marketing department at Monash University in Melbourne. For 2 years I worked very closely with Michael, his team, and importantly his PhD students. We studied retail across Australia and New Zealand. We did trials and tested music, volume of music, types of music, smells and imagery. We looked at what retail staff wore and how important that was. So when we say looking good matters, it really does matter. One of the things was we worked out how to make people stay in store longer, how to make people or ensure people enjoyed the experience, and that's called my place, my space, my experience. What sort of music to use or to play in different types of retail stores. Obviously, if you're in a bookstore, that's going to be very different to what might be in a fruit and veggie store, for example. And we studied the reasons why people wanted to return and why they felt compelled to tell other people about their incredible experience. Over the last 3 years in particular, we've seen a massive change in the retail landscape. For many, it's been doom and gloom, but like all things and in tough times, those that are really good get better, and those that are not interested or just feel things are too tough move on. What we're here to do is we're here to make you feel better, and we're here to help your retail space grow and flourish. And we'd like to start with creating an in-store experience. About 18 months ago, for about 3 weeks, I was on the road and I visited a number of retail stores across Australia and New Zealand. I was pretty surprised with what I found. 80% at one stage didn't even greet me when I walked into the store. They had no idea what I was in the store for. It wasn't because I was peddling products, and it wasn't necessarily because I was there to buy, but I was in that store to see what was really going on. I actually was really saddened by what I found. I found a lack of professionalism, a lack of knowledge, a lack of understanding about what being a customer really was and what a customer wanted and needed to experience. So, in usual Helentc style, I decided I could do nothing or I could do something. So what I did was I used my experience and my knowledge, and I wrote this little book, Creating an In-Store Experience. It's been written in such a way that if you are an 18-year-old fresh out of school wanting to pursue a retail career, and retail is a profession and it is a career, you could read this book within an hour to 2 hours and you'd go, yes, I get that. That's what retail is all about. And if you're in the 50 plus bracket like myself and you've been in retail for a number of years, feeling that you know and have experienced everything but wonder why things aren't working, then this is a book that's critical for you. It will transform your thinking. It will give you fresh ideas. At Helentc.com, we work with a number of retailers across the globe, primarily New Zealand and Australia right now, transforming their retail space, and we'd really love to do that with you. There is a place in the world for retail, for bricks and mortar store, but what will make the difference and ensure longevity and your success is the experience you create inside your store. It's been lovely chatting with you today, and we look forward to working more closely with you. We invite you to visit us at www.helentc.com. We'd love you to get the book. It will make a difference to you and to your team. And we'd love you to join our virtual classroom. We're going to take you on a journey of creating an in-store experience. We're going to show you how to make a difference in your own retail space. And we're going to ensure that you love coming to work in your beautiful retail store. Thanks so much. Lovely to chat and look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye for now.